believe you can do it, MP. But you gotta start conducting yourself like a pro.
Yeah, but I gotta make
That
it.
means always doing the work, never cutting corners, never taking your situation for granted. Hey, look up. I told you when I first met you, it's our job to make you look good. And I can't do that if I don't hold you accountable. You won't learn and you won't grow.
Oh, Coach, it's just the worst possible time.
The deeper you get into this thing, the more every little step and misstep matters. I hate doing this as much as you hate hearing it, but you gotta sit today. That's how you learn.
Oh, I got bench.
And that's the end of this discussion. I see you on the bench.
Hello and welcome to our 2K presentation of the WCBL. We've got Milestone and the Surf City Waves taking on the High Flyers. And some news here. The relative newcomer MP deemed unavailable tonight. It's a bit of a surprise, especially considering his recent performances. In the meantime, Surf City has won the tip and we're underway. Feeds it inside and Milestone punches it through.
Look, Stone is just controlling the paint down low. He's getting whatever look he wants in there.
And what we're being told is MP is serving a one-game suspension for Coach. Tough break with all of these scouts here in attendance, and they're getting to watch Miles just put on a show.
Surf City just piling it on at this point.
And MP has got to be disappointed in himself. It could have been his moment to show what he can do. Instead, he's watching from the bench.
Oh, and the three is good. Oh, Stone got a hand on it. And again, Stone owning the interior. Dunk after dunk in this one.
And a lot of questions will be asked about the maturity of MP because his absence has certainly been felt. Not a good look for him.
So a lopsided win for Surf City as the final horn sounds. For everyone here at 2K, thanks for tuning in.
Hey, good day.
What's going on, MP?
Messed up, Dion.
I heard. I talked to Coach.
Yeah?
Let's take a walk.
How bad is it?
Well, you cost yourself an incredible spotlight. And your ranking's gonna drop once people find out that you missed this game because of disciplinary actions. You got a slim margin for error here, MP. You got one club league season to make a name for yourself, and you're running out of time.
I know, but what do I do?
You bounce back. Show them you're a fighter. But it's clear to me you need a little bit more help.
Do you think I should hire a private coach?
Nah, you're doing great in between the lines. But I think we need to bring in someone who can have a little bit more guidance, more hands-on guidance.
Right, like a guru.
I'm the guru. I'm talking about an agent.
An agent, really?
Yeah. His name's Austin Kelly. Works for one of the biggest agencies in town. He's just getting...
Yeah. No, I'm talking to myself while I'm hearing you. That looks good. Bro.
Listen, I grew up in a small town too. Okay, I understand what it's like to move to a new city, especially when you're young. You want to go out and meet people and talk to girls. And it's normal.
Hello, everyone, and welcome. I'm Joe Lamy with Danny Hogger and Drake Hugo. We've got a WCBL matchup for you tonight with the High Flyers taking on the Attack from Sac.
Well, you know I'm excited for this one. It's a classic NorCal versus SoCal showdown. The Attack from Sac, obviously out of Sacramento, my hometown, and the High Flyers are here in LA.
And the stars for the team tonight, it's Mills leading the way for the High Flyers with the newcomer MP, and Drexel Carrington is the big name for the Attack from Sac.
And both of these players are viewed as blue-chip prospects, some of the best in the region. I'm sure there are plenty of scouts on him waiting to see how they fare against similarly ranked talent. I mean, here in LA, the scouts are always out for club play. But this game might be getting some special attention with some of the players on hand.
And the lineup for the Attack from Sac, Michael Pagan runs the point. He's joined by Edward Martinez in the backcourt. Drexel Carrington takes on the three, and it's the brothers Ivory and Austin Lund forming the front line. And for the High Flyers, we have Devontae Mills and MP manning the backcourt, Nathan O'Neill and Ben Gove up front alongside Liam Callahan. Off the inbound.
Some very effective speed and intensity from Mills, creating tight coverage on his assignment.
From deep, it's MP. Good. And that assist goes to Mills. And the big name that scouts are wanting to check out is Drexel Carrington. But they'll keep their eyes open for any talent who shows out tonight.
And a lot can change as a player develops over their youth career. But first impressions, they mean so much at any level. I'm sure the scouts will have plenty to digest after this contest.
Well, you talk about a player perfect for a role in the NBA someday. Drexel Carrington is the ultimate 3-and-D type of player.
And that's not to sell him short as a player at all, really. Carrington, he's just so comfortable outside in the perimeter. And defensively, he is a force.
From deep, it's MP. Another miss by MP.
This is something out.
Outside Pagan. Pass to Carrington. Here's the three. And Callahan pulls it down. On the wing, it's MP. And another three for the Flyers.
An improving aspect of O'Neal's game. If we have a second to talk about his playmaking, because right there he just made the right play, and he knows that that's important for his team.
And for so many of these kids playing, not only are they trying to grow their game, but they're still growing up.
Well, we all know it can be a long and a winding path to responsibility at times. But for the most part, these kids in the WCBL, they're focused and beyond their years in terms of maturity, mostly, you'd say.
Their offense has been all about the long-range game.
Oh, obviously. You love the points, and you love how they stretch the defenders.
Now Carrington. Kicks it out to Martinez. One with the pick. Shot clock at 6. Shoots a three. Hauled in by High Flyers. Here's MP. He's got 12. There's the triple. And the High Flyers, another triple.
And that's what's built them this early lead. Killer shooting from beyond the arc.
And the D needs to recognize that. Get out there on those shooters. Pronto.
Well, remember, guys, MP missed that game against Surf City. Apparently, that was for missing a morning practice, and the coach wasn't having it.
Look, the best thing that a young player like MP can do is use it as a chance to learn from his mistake. You can forget that these guys are still so young. And sometimes they need moments like these to understand what a coach expects of you.
They really need a bucket right now.
Yeah, unfortunately, it's been a while since they've scored last.
Kicks it to Pagan. They can't stop the run with that one. Outside, MP. Takes a three.
Oh, wait. I'm mad at myself.
Here's Pagan. Over goes. And again, the attack from Sac, no good. Here's MP. Oh, and the jam by MP.
Their offense has been firing on all cylinders since the opening tip.
Yeah, the D already scrambling to make adjustments before this game gets out of hand.
Pagan, bring the ball up the floor. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. The triple from Martinez.
Come on, get it,
Offensive
get it.
rebound
Oh,
for
what are you
Sack.
doing?
Outside Carrington. Out of bounds, it'll be the High Flyers ball.
Flyers ball. Substitution for the attack from Sack. Keegan Hilton. Sean Mecca.
MP outside. Beyond the arc.
Oh, that ball.
Hilton
I gotta go
grabs
too
the
soon.
rebound.
Oh my
and
God.
you look at guys like Carrington, a 3-and-D specialist, such a needed commodity in the modern NBA.
And that's because so many teams spread the floor. They need a perimeter defender. Look at any NBA roster. They'll always be able to use a guy who plays tough D and can stretch the floor.
Now MP. Nails it from beyond the arc.
You have to defend better than that, guys. At least put a hand in his face.
Inside, one. His second shot goes in. Off to a good start. He's 2 for 2.
Wand is attacking with confidence inside, making full use of his frame.
From deep, it's MP. Sends it home from three-point land.
What a first half he's having from downtown. He's been locked in since the moment he stepped on the
Girl, I
court.
was like, huh?
One with the pick. Carrington for 3. Hauled in by High Flyers.
Oh.
And one difference between club play and high school, the game moves a lot faster at this level.
Everyone
Streaming right now, man.
These teams has to make a commitment to pursuing basketball. Reactions and decisions need to be quick because these players eat, sleep, and breathe basketball. This concentrated amount of playing time is helping to increase their collective skill level at a much higher pace.
Here's Hilton. Back to Carrington. 5 to shoot. Three-pointer. Drops it in from long range.
This offense is at its best when Carrington is shooting the three with confidence.
And here's MP on the outside. Yes, that one's good. Mills picking up the assist.
And comes right back with a three of his own.
Looking to match the three they just made, I love it.
Out to the wing. Now Lund from three. And it's Brock with the rebound.
In a situation like that, you'd like to see him make the extra pass.
Yeah, Drake, it's just not a high percentage shot. It's hurting his team's cause right now.
Team foul. At the line for
First free throw is good. So both teams making some changes here. Both fall at the line that time. Here's Martinez. Kicks it to Pagan. Martinez. No good on the three. MP outside. From downtown. Pagan picks up the board. And it's Sac's ball. Carrington outside. Here's Olsen. 4-3. Shoots and misses. 0 for 1 to begin the game. On the wing, it's MP. He's covered by Carrington. And that one's good from MP. And with MP coming from a more rural town and Carrington coming from Brooklyn, they have almost completely opposite backgrounds, guys.
Goes to show that great talent and great players can come from anywhere. What Carrington and MP both have in common is a willingness to compete and a love for the game of basketball.
He's enjoying a hot hand in this game. He just keeps sinking one after the other.
Timeout called by Sac. They'll talk things over. MP really making a difference in this one.
Well, they have done a dangerous thing. They've allowed him to get into a rhythm.
Pagan, now guarded by Mills. Pass to Lund. Here's Pagan. And again, the attack from Sac, no good.
And you can sense their frustration all the way from the booth. They feel the game slipping away.
Understandably so. They're on the wrong side of an impressive run.
Now Carrington. He's got 5. Pass to Martinez. What a great assist by Carrington as that one falls.
You have to like the mindset and the focus there from Martinez, coming right back with a three of his own.
Shoots the three. And it's MP missing.
Didn't convert this time, but that's exactly the kind of look that they want.
And they'll take that shot each and every time you give it to them. More often than not, that's a made three.
Pagan, bring the ball up the floor. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in this game from him. With 4 to shoot. And he gets it to go.
Well, he's known for being a 3-and-D guy. Carrington is also a very willing passer. Terrific feed in the pick and roll.
From deep, it's MP. Sac grabs the miss. A dominating first half of play so far. It hasn't been close. High Flyers out in front, opening a huge gap. Plenty of action still to come when we return. Welcome back, everybody. The High Flyers and the attack from Sac gearing up for the second half action in West Coast Basketball League. And here are the High Flyers now. And in the back of the mind, for many of these prospects, they're aware that this is a tryout of sorts for the WCBL All-Star team.
Well, to land a spot on that stacked roster, I mean, that's an incredible opportunity and a great way to get exposure to top programs. But again, it's not all about the stats. It's about outperforming the other star prospects and doing things that set you apart from the crowd.
Now here's Martinez. Pass to Carrington. Lets it go from deep. And Mills comes up with the board. Here's the high flyers. MP. And a 3 off target. Here's... Gone. O'Neal with the steal. On the wing, it's MP. Guarded by Carrington. Sinks it from distance.
He just keeps on going. He's got more points than anybody else out there.
Now here's Martinez. Outside, Lund. Kicks it to Pagan. It's Carrington on the wing. The 3 is up. Hauled in by high flyers.
Well, he wanted to return the favor there for that last 3, but it just wasn't in the cards.
Had a nice open look right there.
Some players try to do a little too much on the club circuit, but not O'Neal. Great job of being unselfish and using his open teammate.
Pagan, bring the ball up the floor. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Carrington outside. No good. Had a chance to end the run there. MP with it. Started now by Pagan. Oh, and the jam by MP.
Offense and defense have really come together for them, helping to strengthen this lead.
They've taken absolute control of the action. Other team needs to get something going if they want to stay in this thing.
From outside the arc. He can't get that one to fall. Here's Carrington. Another miss by Drexel Carrington.
It's almost like he's trying to make things harder on himself. He's stuck in quicksand. Work around it and get an easier shot.
MP, no good. They're really on the back foot at this point.
Yeah, at both ends of the floor, things are just not going their way.
And again, the attack from Sack, no good.
Coach can't disagree at all with the shot selection.
For 3. And that's it, coming off the assist from Gov.
And the story of the second half has been their shooting from long range.
Found their rhythm coming out of the break, and they're hunting those perimeter shots.
Now here's Martinez. Shoots over O'Neal. That one short off the rim.
He just flat out missed it. And this is a shot he can make.
From deep, it's MP. Sacked with the rebound. Well, guys, we talked a lot about both of them coming into this match, but MP is having a much bigger impact so far in this one than Carrington.
He is. He's been the more aggressive player so far. MP isn't waiting for chances to come to him. He's making things happen whenever he's involved in a play, and I like what I'm seeing from this kid.
Back to Carrington. Sacked with another miss.
Ugh, cold in here. Frigid from three. I don't know what's worse, that he can't hit anything or that he keeps trying.
And here's MP on the outside. And it's Sack with the ball. They just can't get anything going offensively.
And you can see the frustration mounting. They just don't know who to turn to for points.
Pass to Carrington. To the inside. Lund. And the officials whistle a foul on... High Flyers making a switch here. And the attack from Sack call time here.
For High Flyers. Timeout.
Martinez with the ball. Outside, Lund. And the foul called on Brock.
Jason.
That is his first foul of the game. High post, Carrington. MP's there. Pure from three-point range.
Nice release on that three-point shot from Martinez. He's clearly put up plenty of those in practice.
Launches a three. And MP, good for three.
That is some quick payback.
There is nothing, I mean nothing more satisfying for a player than an immediate answer back with the three ball.
Pagan, bring the ball up the floor. Outside Carrington. From past the arc. Pulled in by Casey.
Hey, defense, nothing to worry about out there with him shooting. He just can't seem to dial it up this half.
And the ball out of play. Sack will have it.
Careless mistake. Turnovers like that give coaches gray hairs.
And so here it's Sack. And stolen by Brock. Here's the break. Kicks it to El Madawi. From deep, it's MP. And another three for the Flyers.
He's been a force on offense all game long, at times carrying the whole team.
He helped construct this lead, and he's making sure they maintain it.
Now Carrington. The three. The High Flyers grab the miss.
And he's missing shot after shot after shot from long range. With time running low, he's got to think of something else to try. He's got a lot of firepower right now. Man, what a half he's having.
Carrington with it, guarded by MP. They need this. Releases. They get it back. Count that bucket. Well, his ability to defend and shoot, there's a lot to like about Drexel Carrington. No surprise he's ranked 112 on the 2K U250.
You look at how Carrington has grown the last few years, and his court vision has only seemed to grow with him. If he can continue this trend over the next few years, he could be one of the best in the class.
Carrington outside. Pass to Lund. And stolen by Brock. Now MP. Fires for three. That shot missing.
And most days, that would be his shot. Not sure what the credit goes for the miss.
Certainly not to the defense. They're very fortunate that didn't go in, considering the room they gave him.
Pass to Carrington. 5 on the clock. To the paint. Lund. And a great assist by Carrington as that one falls.
How about that feed? Most young players do one or two things well. But Carrington, he can do a little bit of everything.
And MP gets it to go.
He scored most of the points out there by himself. His offense is a big part of the recipe for team success.
So it's the High Flyers winning this one easily.
Well, I thought the most interesting part of the game was watching MP show what he's...
I'll catch up in a second, all right? MP, Hey.
Great game, man. Hey, that's exactly what you need to do to get the scouts' attention.
Man, I didn't know you was gonna be here.
Are you kidding me? You're my client now. I show up for my clients. Plus, Dion said that if I didn't look out for you, he'd ban me from the gym, and I can't have that.
Really? That's why I love that guy.
Yeah, he's the greatest. Hey, listen, I got some news for you.
Whatever team drafts me, shoot, I don't mind going on a team, make them better. I just can't change my difficulty until we get to NFL. Get it.
Oh, man, you're Brandon Harris with Union Elite, right?
Yeah, that's me.
Man, what's good? I'm MP.
Right, you that Vermont dude. Yeah, I heard you passed up on the chance to play with us.
Oh, man, y'all just got so much talent, especially with you, bro. High flyers is just more my style of ball.
Or what style is that? Sloppy? Undisciplined?
I don't know about all that. You know, if we're so sloppy, why do we keep winning?
You haven't played us yet.
Right, which means you ain't beat us yet, Brandon.
You haven't watched my tapes yet, have you?
No, I've seen a little. You aight. It's just, I'm better. But don't stress yourself out about that. You'll find out why in a second.
WCBL action coming your way right here on 2K Sports. Good evening, everyone, and welcome in. I'm Joe Lamy alongside Danny Hogger and Drake Hugo. We've got the Union Elite against the High Flyers in a showdown.
Well, both of these teams have had a strong showing this season, and I'm looking forward to seeing the stars of their respective teams, MP and Brandon Harris.
And for the High Flyers, MP and Mills leading the way. Not only can they both play, but they've got some great personality there as well.
Something about both of them just oozes star power. But none of that will matter once they get on the court. They'll have to let their game do the talking tonight. Well, the drama setting the scene for tonight's game. It's MP going up against the team he didn't pick when he joined the club circuit.
And taking the floor for Union Elite, it'll be Loon Diaz running the show from the point. Mitch Mitchell's at the off guard. Bird will be playing in the wing role, and the always dangerous Brandon Harris at power forward. Finally, Drew Robert holding down the center spot. And for the High Flyers, we have Devontae Mills and MP manning the backcourt, Nathan O'Neal and Ben Gubb up front alongside Liam Callahan. Now here's MP. With the shot. Shoots and misses. 0 for 1 to begin the game. Outside Diaz. Finds Bird. That falls. What a feed that time from Diaz. Coach Weber and Coach Troy both thought MP was destined for their rosters.
Well, look, he couldn't play for both of them. So at the end of the day, he had to make a business decision. No animosity, but I'm sure this team would like to prove to MP that he made the wrong choice.
And the star for this Union Elite team is Brandon Harris, a fantastic big man who can score from anywhere.
Harris is one of the most efficient and focused players you'll find on the court. And it's funny, I actually think MP would have complemented Harris's game perfectly if MP had chosen the Union Elite. A second effort from the big Robert. Coach and scouts love to see that.
From deep, it's MP. And another 3 for the Flyers.
A little bit of a defensive breakdown there. He's not the guy you want to leave open on the perimeter.
Kicks it to Mitchell. Lets it go from deep. For the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
I love response shots, and Mitchell right there answering the call and drilling the revenge style 3.
And here's MP on the outside. Another miss by MP. And over the course of this WCBL season, we've seen some great growth from MP.
Indeed, there's been a level of maturity that's come along with his game, not only with his footwork and his basketball IQ, but with how he really carries himself.
6 to shoot. Diaz. The High Flyers grab the miss. MP with it. Picked up by Harris. And here's MP on the outside. Fires in the triple.
The defensive effort wasn't there, and as a result, buries it.
Bird on the wing, shoots a 3, and Callahan pulls it down. The High Flyers leading. Throws it up high.
Oh my God.
And Mills gets the bucket to go.
Fonte Mills, typically he's the setup guy for his team, but look at this. It's actually working in his favor. You expect him to pass, and he goes and finds a creative score.
Now here's Mitchell. He's got 5. And as we've mentioned earlier, a bit of a vendetta of sorts against MP in this one, albeit it's in good spirits. But in games like this, tensions can run high, especially early on.
And hopefully no one's trying to make a point and let it get out of hand here. Emotions might be elevated, but prove your point on the court with your play.
Outside Diaz. Finds Bird. Shoots over O'Neal. Try to bank it in, but it misses.
He turned that high percentage shot into a low one by using the fadeaway.
Callahan shot off the mark. Union Elite trail. Out to the wing. Back to Diaz. Here's Harris. Over goes, and Harris gets it to go.
Got himself into a real good position there. Can't pass that shutout.
From deep, it's MP. Hits the 3-pointer.
You have to love his efficiency from range in this one.
Valuing each and every possession, taking only the shots he feels he can make.
Now here's Diaz. Looking for his first basket, still in this one. To the middle. Now Harris. And it's Harris slamming it home.
Yes, sir. Get up, Brandon Harris.
MP outside. Baseline J on the way. And he buries that one, hitting the rim on the way down. And as always, this is a game that will feature a crowd full of scouts.
Well, to no one's surprise, MP has certainly turned some heads with his play this season. But I imagine they're also here to check out Mills and Harris.
A kick out to Bird. Diaz, jumper over Mills. That one goes.
We often talk about bigs that you can rely on down in the paint, and Harris is always somebody in our conversation.
Here's Mills. There's a lob to the hoop. Stolen away by Mitchell. Stolen away by Gov. Mills has it. Guarded now by Diaz. Diaz with the steal. To the inside. And then Robert with the dunk.
Rocking the rim. Big Drew Robert.
Here's the high flyers. 4-point game. Here's MP. It's a tad short, but it's good off the front of the rim. And you look at both of these teams, some great depth out there.
And with the amount of games that can be played in such a short period, depth is key for these teams. No surprise to see these rosters have the success they've had.
Now here's Diaz. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in this game from him. Shot clock at 5. And it's finished off by Harris.
Oh, terrific job to go up and get that one. Nice hands. Harris with an agile move for a big fella.
Pass to Gov. MP guarded by Mitchell. Now Mills. Stolen away by Mitchell. And Diaz. Harris in at the high post. 6 on the shot clock. Three-pointer Bird. Another miss for him. Now shooting 1 for 4 from the floor. And as we've watched all of these players over the course of the season, you can see what they've really added to their individual games.
Well, the focus for each of these teams, Joe, is to try and get the most out of each one of these players. They've all improved for sure, and some more than others, but I'm extremely impressed with the strides that MP has made.
Now Harris. He's got 8 in this one. Outside Diaz. Now Harris. Great positioning on the putback.
Got to give Harris credit for getting after it on the glass. He earned that second chance bucket.
And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws coming up.
First personal foul. First team foul.
That one is off.
At the line for the High Flyers, MP.
And he sinks the second. And Union Elite has possession. Trailing by 5. Pass to Harris. Back to Pagan. High Flyers. And even though a lot of these players are competing against each other, odds are at some point they'll be teammates down the line.
Yeah, that's true, and it could be in the NBA or any number of leagues overseas. The fact is, not everyone's going to make it, but those who do will know each other from their experience here.
Count it from distance.
Looked like he was channeling a little Bob Cousy right there. Since when does he take guys off the dribble like that?
From deep, it's MP. No luck there. Miss number 3 against 12 attempts. Kicks it to Pagan.
Hey, yo, right here.
Jumper over MP. Pagan misses. Here's the High Flyers. And here's MP on the outside. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Simply feeling it tonight. Most everything falling in.
About 7 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Pagan with it. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
Officials pay such close attention on those screens.
No question, they're watching. Your feet have to be set.
Mitchell.
Outside MP. Let's go with the 3. Pure from 3-point range.
Tremendous half from downtown. He's been locked in since the moment he stepped out on that floor.
And the first half now in the book. The High Flyers lead this one, leading by 8. And time for a break. The action resumes right after this. Welcome back for the second half as MP leads the High Flyers against Brandon Harris and the Union Elite. Union Elite with the ball. 8-point game. You watch games like this one, guys, you see the skill and the talent that the up-and-coming players have today. It's quite impressive.
No question about it. Basketball is in good hands for future generations because what kids like this do on the court at such an early stage of their development, really, it's miles ahead of where we were just a few decades ago.
And another 3 for the Flyers.
They've hardly needed anyone else today to get out to this lead. He's provided almost all the offense.
Outside Diaz. Finds Bird. Shoots over O'Neal. Bird with the bucket.
That's strong, fundamental basketball. Getting the ball where it needs to be.
Now Callahan. On the wing, it's MP. The 3. And the High Flyers, another triple.
Hey, look at Callahan making the hot pass. Everyone loves the center who drops dimes.
And Union Elite with possession. Down by 12. Mitchell. Great D that time from MP. Lets the 3 fly. Nails the 3-pointer.
It's been a parade of threes from them ever since halftime.
Yeah, we know what they were talking about during the break. They've been dialed in from deep.
Now here's Mitchell. He's got 5. The shot from Bird, no good. And here's MP on the outside. Gets the 3 ball to go.
This is nuts. They can't miss. It's so rare to see a team operate like this.
I can't remember the last time that they did miss. Insane display.
Now Harris. He's got 10. Bird outside. Union Elite again can't hit it.
Important not to let your ego run the offense. You could see he really wanted to answer that made 3 with one of his own.
Mitchell outside. Diaz. And he's going for the alley-oop. Shot, no good. From deep, it's MP. On target from long range.
He's the leading scorer in the game and has been the dominant figure today, no doubt.
And time called here. Union Elite. MP really making a difference out here.
Yeah, it's clear to me the purpose of this timeout is to lay down a firm strategy for defending the 3-point shot.
Both teams deciding to change it up. Bird outside. Will it go? And once again, off the mark from Union Elite. here's MP on the outside. And the High Flyers, another triple.
Of all the guys you want to leave open on the perimeter, he's the last guy on the list.
Mitchell outside. Inside. And out of bounds, the High Flyers will take it.
Flyers ball.
And as great as a player as Harris is, he simply hasn't had the same impact as MP tonight, guys.
Oh, definitely. And we've seen what has set MP apart from the other stars in the WCBL. When things are falling for him, look out. He's just at another level.
Now here's Bird. Back to Diaz. Finds Bird. Mitchell on the wing. 5 to shoot. The 3 ball. Good D that time from MP.
There's no rhythm or flow in their offense right now.
While on the flip side, their opposition is on fire. Got to stop this run somehow.
They double team him with Brock. Lays it up and banks it in.
Mitch Mitchell, not needing to look twice. Precise pass to the open man.
MP outside. And another 3 for the Flyers.
And now we're seeing them find their groove on offense in this half.
They've been the much more efficient team, chugging along nicely right now.
Mitchell with it, with MP on him. Off the mark from 16 feet out. From the corner, and a kind roll off the rim on that one.
That's a good pass, right where he needed it to execute and finish.
And here's Mitchell. Outside Diaz. Now Mitchell. With just 5 to shoot. They get it back. The shot comes out. From deep, it's MP. Gets it to go from long range.
They keep finding ways to pad their lead, and it just continues to grow.
All facets of their game are clicking. They look like a well-oiled machine out there.
Now here's Bird. Kicks it to Mitchell to end the run. Yes, and a nice assist from Bird.
And a 3 in response. Back and forth we go.
Right back at you. I love this competitiveness.
He was all alone on that one.
He's really been producing offensively tonight, helping build that lead they're enjoying.
It's the kind of shooting that you can build your whole offensive strategy around.
Back to Diaz. Kicks it to Mitchell. Back to Bird. He tries for 3. The High Flyers grab the miss.
Throughout this period, he's really had a hard time scoring.
And sometimes you're not feeling it, but it could be an opportunity to maybe create something for someone else. He's got a lot of firepower right now. Man, what a half he's having.
Now here's Diaz. Kicks it to Mitchell. From the stripe, MP grabs the miss.
When you get that kind of look from the defense, you have to let it fly.
Launches it, drops it in from long range.
Since halftime, he's been money from beyond the arc. And when he's this hot, the green light doesn't get any greener.
Now here's Diaz. Bird outside. Robert, a screen. Looking to end the run. The shot from Bird, no good.
Maybe he thinks he can shoot his way out of this cold spell, but I don't think that's the case. Somebody tell him it's time to give up the 3.
Hits the trifecta.
Well, if you don't close out on him, he'll drill it from deep. No problem.
Outside Diaz. Mitchell outside. From 15 feet out. The shot, no good.
A nice, clean look. That's one you gotta take.
And the dunk by MP.
You always want to see assisted baskets. Credit Brock right there for providing the key final pass.
They've been looking out of sorts over the last few possessions, guys.
This is when they need to be patient and find a high percentage look.
Here's Robert, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
When in doubt, you might as well attack the paint.
Yo, match up on
MP outside, jacks up a three, and the High Flyers another triple.
You just can't leave him alone like that, especially from long range.
To the right side. Diaz with it. Callahan picks him up. Three-pointer Bird. Hauled in by High Flyers.
Can switching baskets make that big of a difference? It's thrown him off, and he can't get anything to fall in this half. There's no way a player like him can be left wide open like that.
Now here's Diaz. Down low. O'Neal with the steal. From deep, it's MP. Yes, and it's Brock picking up the assist.
Surging ahead at the right time.
Gaining some separation and putting it out of reach.
Diaz, covered by Brock. Back to Diaz. O'Neal with the steal. Shot clock and game clock separated by 5. From deep, it's MP. And another three for the Flyers. And Union Elite has possession. Mitchell outside. Finds Bird. No good again that time.
He bodied him up and made him alter the trajectory on that shot.
Definitely. Some very sound defense played on that trip.
So it's the High Flyers winning this one easily.
And in
that move I did like.
Yeah, good game out there, man.
Thanks.
People are talking.
Man.
If you could pull that off, that would be massive.
You ready, MP? You gotta play the game of your life tonight just for us to even have a chance.
Yo, I know I cooked you last time we played Jay Moore, but that's Nike's EYBL Select out there. If we're not all on point, they're gonna take turns dogging us. It ain't just on me tonight.
Yeah, but you're checking ice. Dude's a future lotto pick, man. I'm nice and all, but he's on a different level.
Hey, yo, I'm not scared of anybody I'm matched up against.
Oh, yeah? Then why were you wearing street clothes when we played you guys? Disciplinary reasons? That's mad fishy, bro.
Yo, I know you're not talking. You lucky you didn't have to guard me.
If you say so.
Okay, since y'all all highly regarded, why don't y'all tell me what's so special about Tyson Ice McCall? Hey, I'm serious. Put that high basketball IQ to use and help me help us.
He is a bucket, okay? A threat from everywhere. You can't give him any daylight.
He's a machine, bro. You can wait for him to make a mistake, but he never does. He's fundamentally sound.
And dude goes crazy in the clutch. GOAT mode stuff. That's why they call him Ice.
Casual. Lethal. I was in Steph Curry's camp with him last year. He had that aura about him. It's obvious he's gonna be a pro.
This game's gonna have a lot of eyes on it. You got Slam out there, overtime, scouts from everywhere. Hey, Tyson. What's up, bro? I mean, it's finally good to meet you, and I want to tell you seriously, I really relate to your story.
MP, right?
Right.
How'd you make this team?
What you mean?
Usually your league sends their best players to get clowned by us. Then there's you. I don't get it.
Okay, see, that type of disrespect, why you capping like you don't know about me yet?
Oh, I know who you are. You're Deion's little pet. He got bored working with blue chippers, plucked you out of nowhere, then you had a hot few weeks, so you start feeling yourself. Here's the thing, though. I know that you know that this ain't real. I know that you're scared that one day soon, the shots are gonna stop falling. You don't belong here, MP. You belong back home, you know, slinging breakfast to townies. And after this game, when you choke in front of all those scouts, that's exactly where you're going.
Welcome, everyone. It's the EYBL Showcase. We have a fantastic game full of young all-star. Talent from the West Coast Basketball League and the Nike Elite Youth Basketball League. I'm Joe Lamy with Danny Hogger and Drake Hugo. And guys, what a great group we have here tonight.
Oh, we've got stars from all over the country, and they're all looking to leave a lasting memory in this one. I'm sure we'll be seeing some future faces of the sport here.
As you said, Danny, the future is going to be on full display here tonight.
And scouts will be very interested in this matchup, despite it being an exhibition game. When you have this much talent gathered together on the court, the basketball world can't help but notice. Well, what a great celebration of the club leagues. The best from the WCBL getting to face the stars of the EYBL. What more can you ask for?
Out there for the Nike EYBL All-Stars, Joey Johnson and Tyson Ice McCall run the show. Bryant Cologne and Drew Robinson look to make things happen out on the wings, and Al Prachumsky lurks in the paint. And looking at the starting lineup for the WCBL All-Stars, it's Devontae Mills and MP in the backcourt. The 3-and-D specialist Drexel Carrington joins Brandon Harris in the forward position, with Miles Thunderstone holding things down at center. Here's Johnson. And the players on the floor, obviously the best of the best for their age group.
And there's a high likelihood that at least one major star is coming out of here, maybe even more. There's just so much talent on the floor. It's sure going to be fun to watch them show off here tonight.
And this game has a bit of a different feel than other All-Star games.
Well, every one of these kids wants to show that they're the best. So that means there's going to be a lot of effort being put in on both sides of the floor. And in just a blink, they answer back with a three of their own.
Mano a mano. It's partly a matter of pride right now.
Now here's Johnson. Kicks it to McCall. Launches a three. Rebounded by Stone. An 8-point differential. Takes the three. And it's Mills missing. 5-on-3 break. And it's blocked by Harris.
The anticipation, the timing, that's a great block from Harris. Their offense has been on an absolute tear. They're simply overpowering the opposition and taking this game right now.
100%. We'll see if they can manage to keep this up.
And the big name for the Nike EYBL team is Ice McCall, currently ranked 19th in the nation on the 2K U250, and for good reason.
Rarely melts down. McCall is a terrific shooter, and he can also create for others. He gives you whatever you want on the offensive end and can create as well as anyone else in his class. Ice is the guy to watch.
Drains the triple.
And that's what's built them this early lead. Killer shooting from beyond the arc.
And the D needs to recognize that. Get out there on those shooters. Pronto.
Now here's Johnson. McCall, now covered by MP. Shot to stop the run. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot two here.
First team foul.
An elite prospect, Ice McCall draws lots of attention in every game.
Ice McCall for two.
That one's also good, so he hits both free throws. You look at the roster of these teams, one thing that jumps out at you is the wide range of places these kids are from. You've got guys from all over the country, from major cities and rural towns that you've never even heard of.
It's one of the great things about basketball. Talent can be found anywhere in the basketball world, and this game is a great reminder of just that.
Now here's McCall. He's got 5. Clock at 6. Joey Johnson for 3. Great defensive effort by Devontae Mills. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. From deep, it's MP. Good! Carrington gets the assist.
And right now, he is flat out feeling it from beyond the arc.
No gloves, just the hot hand, and they'd be smart to keep riding that.
Now here's Johnson. He's been patient so far, nothing yet on the scoreboard. Robinson, he's covered by Harris. And you look at that level of play and the upside for most of these players, this has been an especially gifted class that we're seeing here.
And you think back to some of the all-time great NBA draft classes, 84, 03. I mean, with all the talent we're seeing here, this class could be on those levels.
Now here's McCall. Looking to end the run. Cologne can't hit. MP with the look. And the WCBL again with the bucket.
This team showed up to send a message, and they're trying to end this game right now.
Yeah, you have to appreciate their effort at both ends. They've been relentless, and they've been impressive.
Kicks it to Johnson. Cologne. And here's McCall. The three-pointer goes. And being named to one of these rosters is quite an achievement in of its own.
Yeah, we can't emphasize enough that this is the best of the best playing here. The Nike EYBL is the top circuit in the world. Everyone from there is a top prospect, and I'm sure that it'll be true for many of the players from the WCBL as well.
Back to Johnson. Kicks it to McCall. Wing shot on the way. The West All-Stars pull it down. And here's MP on the outside. And the West hits it again from deep.
Shooting it so efficiently right now. He's definitely making his presence felt here in the first half.
McCall now covered by MP. Outside, McCall. Here's the 3. Knocks down the triple.
Yeah, looks like he took that last 3 a little personal.
Yeah, that was some payback right there.
On the wing, it's MP. Defended by McCall. On target from long range.
Stepping up to the challenge and returning fire from three-point range.
Whoa, looks like we have a real battle from beyond the arc.
Now here's Cologne. Looking for his first basket, still in this one. Swings it to McCall. Robinson sets the screen. And McCall gets it to fall.
Oh, wheeling that one in for 2. Some ice in the veins of McCall. Pun intended.
And here's MP on the outside. And the West hits it again from deep.
They've been playing a very sound offensive game in the first half of action.
Yeah, the numbers back it up. They've been much better shooting tonight.
And that one drops.
Ooh, staying active on the interior, Robinson gets the look he wants.
Outside Carrington. Beyond the arc. Gets it to go from long range. And every time we've seen Carrington, he's found a way to add something to refine his game.
He does so much with his shooting and his defense that anything else he gives you is icing on the cake. But I love the work ethic he's shown to continue improving, and I'm interested in some cake after the game.
McCall tickles the twine.
This is what makes McCall such an enticing prospect. His ability to effortlessly take over games with his scoring is so impressive.
And the All-Stars deciding to make a switch here. Now here's McCall. 16 points for him. Pass to Dermonenko. Off the mark there with the 3.
He couldn't capitalize on the poor coverage, and the defense has to feel a little bit lucky that he missed.
He's got to give that shot another chance.
Pure from 3-point range.
Tremendous half from downtown. He's been locked in since the moment he stepped out on that floor.
Outside, Black. McCall. For 3. Gets the 3 to fall.
So quick, so effective, and a nuisance from distance. Tyson McCall is an elite shooter already, and he's only getting better.
It's MP missing. Outside, Black. McCall, no good. The West in total control in this one. Return to MP. And the West hits it again from deep.
I'd like to paint a picture here because his shooting chart is beautiful. Lots of good shots all around the floor.
Outside, Black. And again, it's the EYBL with the trifecta.
Black with a triple of his own. That's exactly how you respond to a 3 on your team.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. And that one's good from MP. And the EYBL All-Stars with possession here. Outside, Black. Aslanoglu on the screen. Dermonenko outside. And a great assist by Black as that one falls. So as we conclude the first half of play, a fairly one-sided affair thus far. The West All-Stars out in front, just dominating this one. And we'll get you right back to the action on the other side of the break. Thanks for joining us as we start up the second half of this exciting matchup. The best talent on display here in this one. And what a special experience this game must be for these up-and-coming stars.
I hope they're able to just take it all in and enjoy everything involved in this game. Just being here is a huge accomplishment, regardless of the outcome. This is something that'll stick with them for the rest of their lives.
Here's the EYBL All-Stars with the ball. McCall tickles the twine.
Gotta credit the D, they were in a good position. But McCall, he's just on another level. Tyson is one of the brightest young basketball talents out there.
And that one's good from MP.
This is his MO. Sometimes he can score more points by himself than the rest of the team combined.
Kicks it to Johnson. Cologne. Outside for Johnson. The 3 is up. Rebounded by Stone.
He just doesn't look confident right now. And it's showing with how he's shooting the ball.
Out of rhythm in the worst way.
And that one's good from MP.
He's the leading scorer in the game and has been the dominant figure today, no doubt.
Outside, it's Johnson.
Yo, watch it.
Pass to Cologne. McCall, now covered by MP. With just 5 to shoot. And that's good. Tyson McCall for 3.
These two just going right at each other from deep.
Little bit of one-on-one action we've got on our hands here.
Who's watching it?
Mills with the steal. To the middle. MP. And the dunk by MP.
And all of that created off the turnover.
Tremendous anticipation on the defensive end, then the awareness to get the ball up the floor.
On top of that, the aggressiveness at the rim. What an excellent sequence.
Now here's Johnson. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Pass to Perchumsey. Now McCall takes a 3. And the rebound hauled in by Carrington. And here's MP on the outside. Sends it home from three-point land.
This is nuts. They can't miss. It's so rare to see a team operate like this.
I can't remember the last time that they did miss. Insane display.
Now here's Cologne. To the paint. Out of bounds. It'll be WCBL ball.
Substitution for the EYBL All-Stars. Jonathan Lack.
MP outside. Lets it go from deep. Drops it in from long range.
And the story of the second half has been their shooting from long range.
Found their rhythm coming out of the break, and they're hunting those perimeter shots.
Now here's Johnson to stop the run. Cologne can't hit. From deep, it's MP. And another three for the WCBL.
They've been so efficient on offense here in the second half.
Yeah, and since the break, these two teams have completely different shooting charts.
Here's Lack. Nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup.
Oh, he got the D that time. Nice up and under.
And you look at the production of these two stars between MP and McCall, it's been all MP so far.
For all the hype we've heard about McCall's offensive ability, it's been MP putting on the show. He's come out of nowhere, and he's outshined one of the top recruits in his class.
Now here's Cologne. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in this game from him. 6 to shoot. Try to answer back, but that three is off the mark. And here's the West All-Stars. The three ball. And again, it's MP with the triple.
That is his shot, guys. You can't give it to him. You've got to get up on it.
For Chumpsy, outside. Kicks it to Johnson. Offline with the three. So it's the West now. And the ball out of play. The EYBL will have it.
Substitution for the EYBL All-Stars. Tim Schroeder. Leftos Aslanoglu.
Here's Schroeder. He's covered by Bishop. Here's Dermonenko. And again, it's the EYBL All-Stars missing the shot. MP outside. Fires the three. Knocks it down from distance.
Since halftime, he's been money from beyond the arc. And when he's this hot, the green light doesn't get any greener.
Pass to Lack. And here's Aslanoglu. Defended by Chu. McCall from long range. Good, and Leftos gets the assist.
And what a gutsy shot to come right back at him with a three of his own.
We know he's not afraid to trade shots with anyone.
From deep, it's MP. And another three for the WCBL.
Answers right back with a three of his own.
We've got a shootout here. Long-range shooting on display.
Kicks it to McCall. Lack. Vlad Dermonenko for three. Left side, MP. And another three for the WCBL.
He's got a lot of firepower right now. Man, what a half he's having.
Aslanoglu. The lead pass was put just in the right spot to produce the layup.
Oh, the accuracy, just special. Puts the ball where only his teammate can get it.
Part of the reason they can extend this lead, they've shot it so well.
Just keep feeding them. Look to put this away in the fourth.
Now here's McCall. Outside, Lack. Goes back up. And Dermonenko with the layup.
You gotta be better on the glass. Second chance points can come back to haunt you.
Yeah, they need to show more effort when they're rebounding the rock, because that's inexcusable.
Well, if you don't close out on him, he'll drill it from deep. No problem.
Finds Schroeder. Now here's Lack. McCall for three. Hits. The trifecta.
Oh, another ice cube. That's what I'm calling his jumpers now. What do you think, Jake? Nearly automatic and lowering the temperature for his team. One shot at a time.
And MP gets it to go.
I'm not sure who was supposed to pick him up, but someone is going to get an earful from Coach for leaving him that wide open.
Pass to Lack. Back to McCall. From outside the arc. Vlad Dermonenko on the wing. And again, it's the EYBL with the trifecta.
Oh, no way McCall is going to miss an opening that big. Making that pass was just too easy for him.
And here's MP on the outside. The rebound by Leftos. And here's the EYBL. Outside, McCall. That three off the mark. Three-pointer. MP, no good. And so it's the EYBL with it. Vlad Dermanenko for three. And again, it's the EYBL from deep.
His skills, they're matched by his relentlessness. He's in the middle of everything offensively.
And here's MP on the outside. Nails the three-pointer.
You just can't leave him alone like that, especially from long range.
Pass to Dermanenko. Outside, Black shoots the three. That shot missing.
He fired with confidence from deep, just couldn't get it to go.
Yeah, but you love that shooter's attitude. Shoot it when you can.
From deep, it's MP. And the West hits it again from deep.
And this little run pretty much puts the nail in the coffin.
Yeah, these last few scores have helped shut the door. Great job to close out the game.
There's the three. Count it from distance.
He's not going to miss those very often, even from deep. So the D has to clamp down on him.
Here's Schroeder. McCall for three. No good that time.
As a player, you always want to be able to answer back, but he just didn't have it in him right there.
The basket is good.
That's just more reading the defense and making the right play.
It's been a pretty rough stretch for them.
Yeah, this is an important possession. It is essential to put a stop to this run.
Throws it down. Down as the whistle blows. A chance for a three-point play. It's going to go on Johnny Chu.
We can't say enough for his individual performance so far, even if the team overall has been lacking in the effort department.
Here's MP. So MP and the rest of the West Coast All-Stars really showcasing their talent in the win tonight.
What an upset we just witnessed. Against a very talented group, MP was more than up for the challenge. I can't wait to see what the future holds in store for him. You have to think the MP ceiling is sky high at this point.
Absolutely, Drake. And then for the EYBL.
All right, we're here with MP. MP, big win for you guys as a WCBL All-Star stunt. The EYBL Select in a massive upset. Talk about how'd you do it. How are you feeling now that it's over?
I'm just so proud of our guys. Everyone, you know, for most of us, this is our first time playing together, first time playing a game at this level, and everybody came out and handled their business and came together when we had to in order to beat what's a talented team over there. This is an unbelievable win. Just unbelievable.
Okay. But the matchup everyone was talking about heading into tonight was you versus Tyson Ice McCall. Not only did you win, you came with the MVP of tonight. Was that your goal coming into tonight?
No, but yeah, I mean, I always try to win and do my best, and tonight I had to go through Ice to do that, and y'all know how good he is. I definitely wanted to put on a show tonight. I knew if we won, I'd get a lot of attention. You know what? I wanted an MVP. I did. I thought I could do it, and I did it. So, yeah, power of positive thinking and all of that.
Well, congrats, MP. Thank you for your time.
I really appreciate it.
Turning into a really exciting season.
Well,
hey, there he is,
hey,
the man of the hour. Great game,
Good to see you. Good
Great
to see
game,
you.
man.
Thanks. So do you think that made up for me being suspended?
Oh, well, it certainly can't hurt. I'll put it that way.
Okay, so what happens next?
Well, now, you know, let me give me a few days to get all my ducks in a row. We want to wait for some colleges to maybe show interest who didn't show any before, or maybe some who already liked you want to come forward, some bigger offers or better roles. We also still want to see where you land on the final 250 of the year.
Right.
When I get a full picture, then we'll get together, go over your options. I just don't want to rush anything, you know.
Hey, that all sounds great to me.
Yeah,
So,
yeah. Well, hey, listen, give me a few days, I'll hit you up. Meantime, baby, You do you.
Already did.
All right.
All right.
Okay. Look, I'm a big believer in ripping the Band-Aid off, so I'm going to get right to it. The play next year is Europe. That's your path to the NBA.
Wait, you're not kidding. Europe?
Mm-hmm.
No. The play is college. It's always been college.
Plans change, MP.
No, I did everything. Everything I was supposed to. I'm ranked. I have scholarships. Why are we changing the plan now?
Listen. You did an amazing job these past few months. But the problem is that you came into the game too late. You have too much ground to make up for, and you can't do that in college, man.
I'm gonna be honest with you, Mr. Kelly. I'm starting to wonder if you should be my agent.
All right. Can I make my case?
Bonjour, it's me, MP, and I'm coming to you live from France. And this is the very first episode of Out Up.
And go! Let's move! Let's move! Full speed! Full speed! Come on! Let's go!
I got Bucky that time.
Cheaters never win.
No, I got him. Hey,